Everyone, welcome back. We have DeShon Elliott available for you. Just as a reminder, please announce yourself before you ask your question, and with that, we'll open it up.
Good afternoon, I think. Yeah, 12:05.
Hey, Sean, Steve Cover here at WBAL. Good to see you.
What's up? How you
As
doing?
you go back to Sunday, obviously they ran the ball a lot better than you would have liked to have seen. What are the biggest takeaways? Can you do things other than just blitz, on the end to try and stop the run right now, given the guys that you're missing?
We just got to play our brand of football. We got to just do. Honestly, it just comes down to doing your job, and playing physical. Because the more physical teams are gonna win up front, and whatever we can as a defensive backfield, we try to help out our front seven. So honestly, it comes down to knowing your gaps and playing as physical as you possibly can and outworking the other team. That's all the run comes down to, is who wants it more. Once you show who wants it more, then obviously that shows. And I just first half we came out there and like maybe they were more physical than us. Second half we tried to slow it down, but by the time we tried to slow it down, it was too late. But we're gonna work on it. We got some young guys out here who are gonna step up and do what they need to do for us to be great. We got great leaders on the defensive side of the ball, so I'm sure the young guys will step up the right way, the way they need to.
Hey, DeShon, Childs Walker with the Baltimore Sun. Facing Derrick Henry in particular, what principles do you guys have to sort of focus on when you're playing him?
He's the best running back in the NFL. So you just gotta, what they're gonna do, and they know everybody knows what they're gonna do. They're gonna give it to him 30 to 40 times a game. He gonna run it down your throat whether you like it or not. We just gotta figure out a way to slow him down, and we gotta get to him before he can get going. That's all you gotta do. If you can try to get to him before he gets to get going, before he gets that train going, then hey, maybe you have a chance. But he gonna get the ball regardless. So you better have your helmet strapped up and get ready for this ride. So you better be coming downhill and hit him every time.
Hey, WMAR, ABC Baltimore. There's no denying that it will be tougher to stop him or try to stop him without your guys, Brandon Williams and Calais Campbell in there. I know you said it comes down to doing your job, but just I guess how much tougher is it without those guys, those vets in there?
Of course, it's going to be a challenge because those guys are all pro players. Calais and Big Baby, they're all pro players. And all I know is that I know in their room, Calais and Big Baby are making sure they lead the young guys the right way and giving them pointers on what they need to do. And we got young, tough guys who are ready for the challenge, who are going to step up. So I feel like with them going into this week, being able to prepare the way they need to prepare, they'll be okay. They'll be ready to go. All I can tell them is just go in there and play their game. Don't let they, just play loose, play free, have fun, and be physical up front. That's all they can do. That's what they're here for. That's what our coaches were saying today. Shoot, they got drafted here for a reason. So it's time to prove it. Show them.
Hey, DeShon, this is Aaron Kaznis at Penn Lab. I know you weren't on the field for that game against the Titans in the playoffs, but you're around the team. So when you and teammates talk about that loss, what's kind of the tone? What kind of things do you guys say about that game?
At this point in time, this is week 10, I think, of the season. So what happened last year. This is a different team. They're a different team with the same running back. So we know what they're going to do. We just got to go out there and do our job and try to prevent it. Last year got nothing to do with this year. Right now, this is another week. There's the next team who's in front of us to play. We just got to get past it. We need to get this win and get past them. They're our opponent for this week. So it is what it is. I'm not really worried about what happened last year. None of my teammates are worried about what happened last year. So we're trying to move forward, honestly.
What's up, DeShon? It's
What's
Kurt
up,
from
Kurt?
98 Rock. You mentioned the word physical about 5 or 6 times. The Patriots said if they could out physical the Ravens and they could win the game. You're not used to hearing the Ravens being on the other side of being out physical. How do you fix that by Sunday?
We finna start these pads on today, so fight starts today. I got to set a tone today, and just going into the game with a mindset of just knowing, look, we ain't finna be outworked. You're not finna out hit us. And if we can have that mindset going into the game and just go out there and play like the dogs we know we can be, and just bring that dog up out you and shoot. How can someone be out physical? How can someone out physical you if you out there bring that dog out? So we're gonna see who's gonna bring that dog out on Sunday.
Cousins again. You talked a lot about the running game, but as a safety, how do you also sort of account for the play action pass? Because the Titans are very effective.
I just got to be disciplined. I got to be disciplined in my technique, in my alignment, in my assignments, and your technique. Make sure you have great eyes. That's what you got to do. I mean, yeah, you got to know 22 going to get the ball 30, 40 times, but you got to understand at the same time they have a great offensive scheme and a great offensive coaches who know when's the right time to throw a play action in there, to throw the defense off. And as long as I'm playing that free safety, I got to make sure I'm the deepest of the deepest, and when it's time for me to come down and rush support, I come down and rush support. And then for my teammates, I mean, we all know defensive back-wise, we all know, it's all about eyes and having great eyes and communicating and having great discipline. And we hone on having great discipline and great eyes. So we just go out there and compete. They have really good receivers, AJ Brown and Davis. So we gonna go out there and just compete with them. So we'll be fine. We just got to go out there and be disciplined.
We'll do 2 more questions for DeShon. All right.
Sean Stepner, WMAR, ABC Baltimore again. Can you just touch on how critical this game is? I know you guys want to win every one, and every game's a big game, but judging by where the standings, and you guys are both 6-3, and we're into the second half of the season here, it feels like a big game. Do you agree?
I mean, we're trying to stay +4, and right now we're not +4, we're +3. So, I mean, right now, like I said earlier, I mean, this team is another team in our way. So, if this is a team we got to beat. We have to be +4. Then let's strap it up. Let's get going. No matter where it's at, we just got to get the dub. No matter how we get it, no matter what happens, we got to get this win. And that's every week. But right now, this is our most important week right here. So we're gonna get this dub and try to keep it moving from here.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, DeShon, for being here with us.
God
really
bless.
Appreciate it.
Y'all have a great day.
To the media, that concludes our availability for today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.